Welcome to the channel. Inflation has been making headlines, but the real story is how it's squeezing the middle class. What once seemed attainable is now slipping out of reach for many families. In today's video, we're exploring 5 crucial areas where inflation has made life increasingly unaffordable for the middle class. First up is quality childcare. For working parents, the cost of childcare has soared, becoming a significant financial burden. Since 1990, childcare expenses have surged by 263%, far outpacing overall inflation. In 2023, the average annual cost for one child reached $11,582, and in many states, the cost of caring for 2 children now exceeds the average rent. This has forced families to make difficult choices between work and family care, with many spending a staggering 24% of their income on childcare. Next, let's talk about homeownership in major urban centers, a dream that's fading fast. Home prices have skyrocketed, particularly in expensive cities, leaving middle-class families struggling to buy or even rent. The median single-family home price climbed to $389,400 in 2024, a 5% increase from the previous year. Combine that with rising mortgage rates, and the affordability gap is wider than ever, pushing many families to seek housing in less expensive regions, fundamentally reshaping the demographics of our cities. The third area is high-end new cars and trucks. Luxury vehicles have become increasingly out of reach for the middle class. With advanced safety features, autonomous technology, and the transition to electric vehicles, prices have surged. Supply chain disruptions and higher interest rates on auto loans have only made matters worse, leading many middle-class consumers to either opt for used vehicles or hold on to their current cars for longer. Then there's out-of-state private college education, which has become a financial stretch for most middle-class families. The average tuition at private nonprofit universities reached over $42,000 for the 2023 to 2024 academic year, and when you factor in housing and other expenses, the total cost exceeds $58,000 per year. Many middle-class families find themselves in a financial gap, earning too much to qualify for substantial aid, but not enough to comfortably afford these costs. This trend is leading to significant student debt, with the average borrower carrying nearly $29,000 in loans. Finally, let's look at private healthcare without employer support. The cost of private health insurance is becoming increasingly unaffordable, with the average plan costing $7,008 per year in 2024. Even with insurance, deductibles, copays, and rising medication prices are putting a strain on middle-class families. Many find themselves caught in a financial gap, where they don't qualify for subsidies but can't comfortably afford the high premiums and out-of-pocket expenses. These trends paint a troubling picture of the growing financial pressures on middle-class families across essential aspects of life. As these pillars of middle-class life become more expensive, the definition of what it means to be middle-class is changing. The economic landscape, social dynamics, and policy priorities will need to evolve to address these challenges and maintain a strong and stable middle class. Thanks for tuning in. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's navigate these challenges together and work towards a more secure future for everyone.